Hi, I'm Gary the Water Guy, and I own the Water Store in Midland, Ontario. Today we're talking with Vicki. Vicki and her family had some concerns about their water. They gave me a call. So Vicki, tell me a little bit more about what concerns you had about your water.
Well, I tell you, I moved here about 2 years ago, and apparently the area that I'm living in Cottage Country, was notorious for bad water, but I thought it should be a fairly simple situation to rectify. Boy, was I wrong. I spent 2 years pulling my hair out, literally throwing good money after bad, trying to see what would stick to fix my water situations. The water smelled like rotten eggs. There was so much iron in it. You couldn't wash white t-shirts. Everybody's hair was like straw, and nobody could fix anything, and I couldn't believe it. It was just like a rotating chain of people constantly here. Once a week I was on the phone. This is broken, this won't work, and couldn't figure out why.
Yeah. So after that time, you gave me a call, and what changed after you contacted Gary at the Water Store?
Well, I tell you, you caught me at my worst time because I was pulling my hair out after 2 years. But you came in, reassured me that everything was going to be okay, that you could fix all of my problems. We went and we had the water analyzed. Nobody had ever suggested that before, just to see exactly what we were dealing with and what we were going to need to do to fix it. And I was starting to feel some relief. Here was a guy who knew what he was talking about, and I was starting to feel better and better all the time, that this was finally going to get fixed.
Yeah, so I did a number of tests on your water here on site, and then we also sent them out, right, to have an independent test done.
Yes, at a laboratory, and it was very interesting of how much they can test for and just tell you exactly what's going on, like no guesswork. It was there in black and white, down to the nth degree.
Yeah. So then I suggested some equipment for you. What kind of equipment did I suggest?
Well, the first thing we needed to do is have an iron remover. We had such a high iron content. Most people were suggesting it was just hard water. We just needed to keep softening it more and more and more, and that was a mess. There was salt spots on everything, and a sulfur remover. There's no smells in the whole house anymore. The toilets are beautifully clean, white t-shirts, white clothes. Hair used to be like straw. My curls are coming back.
Yeah, they sure are. Sure are.
And
how about the rest of the family? How have they reacted to this?
Well, I tell you, living here with 2 of my 3 children, one in her late teens and my son's in his early 20s, and they don't notice too much. Don't notice too much. But when they start saying things to me about how glorious the showers are, how clean their clothes are, how wonderful it is to wash dishes now, and that they will actually drink the water. They wouldn't drink the water at all before, and I said, give it one more shot. This tastes so good! And so it's been a glorious experience working with you, and I wish I'd found you sooner.
Yeah, I wish you did too, actually. I do. So, as a result of all this, if someone else had similar problems to you, what would you suggest to them?
Go to Gary, the water guy. Do not go anywhere else. Do not go anywhere. Go directly to Gary. Do not pass go.
Great, thank you. And that's it. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you'd like some more information, you can go to our website at www.thewaterstoremidland.com. And again, I'm Gary the Water Guy with Vicki.